Hey.
So,
Not much. So with you, Mark.
it's the beginning of the New Year's Eve stream.
It is the beginning of the New Year's Eve stream. It is the beginning of the new year, almost. Nearly. We're nearly the beginning of the new year.
For some people, I think they've already had New Year's, although we haven't in New York yet.
Australia is good.
Yep.
Australia is good. In fact, Citrix on the Calm Down Kidder stream is in the middle of the day right now, playing a set while grilling, enjoying the New Year's.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and just so you know, it's only Donut Shoes who you're broadcasting.
Yep, I'm broadcasting screen share. Let's see if I can actually get some other faces on here.
Yeah.
Sitting in.
Yeah. Rob, where did your stream go? Where did your video go?
Oh, I'll have my video back in a moment.
There we go. Now we got some faces on the side. Let's see.
We go.
I can turn my camera on as well.
Yeah, I'll
All
get
right.
mine back.
Should we all be still in this private voice, or should some of us be in the public one for people who join in?
You're welcome to hang out here, EE, but we're gonna be like on stream in between bands and stuff. So
Yeah.
No, I just mean like for people who want to join who are not part of the stream, there should be like a welcome committee, right?
yeah, the
I'm gonna
Wonderverse.
pop up. I'm gonna go to one.
Cool.
So yeah, welcome everyone. I'm gonna post about the stream being live.
Yeah. It's a good idea. I'm gonna have the schedule front and center. Well, you know what sucks is I can do it on my phone. I can start posting on my phone that we're live.
Hey, can we go over the lineup for tonight? In case
Yeah.
people don't know about the lineup.
Yeah. So right now, and for throughout the night, in between sets, we're playing music by Atrix, and that's at the bottom of the stream. It's atrix.bandcamp.com. So we're playing the Metro 2 album, Behind Us Talking, and then at 10 o'clock we have Tuxic.
Oh yeah.
And basically every 30 minutes we have a set. So Chunderfins at 10:30. Watch out for Snakes at 11. That Andy guy at 11:30. We have a special countdown to midnight that is going to take place at the stage. Ethan, right to your left, actually, is where the fireworks show.
Yes, there's going to be. I've been on that stage before. It's a fun time. It's been upgraded. If you're tuning in and you've either been to one of these shows, or at least to the one that I performed and jumped around on stage, there's been some added features to this stage that I'm really excited about.
Yeah, in fact, what's funny is like the performers that have Minecraft will usually play on the stage, but there's actually none of the performers are going to be performing inside of Minecraft.
Unfortunately.
So it's just a light and fireworks show at midnight.
Yeah. It's just going to be. Yeah, we're everybody here. We got a whole mess of friends in the Discord right now. You can join for the low price of $5, and then at midnight you'll get like buckets of lava and flint and steel and stuff, and you can help us burn this place down, because we got to get our frustrations of 2020 out somehow, and in a destructive yet non-permanent manner.
And it's totally worth it. I was there for, I don't know if it was the last time. What was the one that I went to?
That was mine, the one that I played.
That was the first one.
Yeah, exactly.
The very
and
first
that
one.
was, I mean, as somebody who doesn't play Minecraft, I still had a blast. Like, don't be afraid if it's not something that you're normally doing, because it's fun in there. There's plenty of stuff to do. I really love the transportation system.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
all
yeah.
him.
Yeah, Henry's in chat with us. The mastermind behind all the Wonderverse scripting. Truly incredible stuff, I must say, Henry.
Thank you. I had a really good time doing it.
Yeah, it's really cool to have that extra feature because I know you can just walk around, but it just makes it. You know, I'm inspired by some of the stuff you're all doing.
So yeah, there's a lot of cool hidden stuff on the server. There's stuff that I was discovering last night, and I've been like actively working on this daily. It's cool, like a bunch of people from Death by Audio Arcade in Wonderville, kind of at the beginning of quarantine, we would just hang out on this server and build out different, like, I guess amusement park attractions. So there's a lot to do in here, even apart from the music.
The multitasking is insane right now. There's like there's like a bunch of other live stream shows happening. Everybody's getting absolutely lit for the next big number to come. And I'm also like trying to co-host who is it that hosts New Year's normally? Pat Sajak? Yeah, is that a thing?
Rockin', what is it? What's his name? The top 40 guy, Casey
Not
Kasem?
Pat Sajak. Why would I think it was Pat Sajak?
It used to be Casey Kasem 1,000 years ago, and now I don't know who it is. The new top 40 guy. Wait, no, it's what's Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
Well, the CNN guys are having some fun. If you want to watch the CNN guys are doing their own New Year's Eve thing right now.
Nobody flamed me for saying it was Pat Sajak, because I forgot who Pat Sajak was. But anyways, I'm trying to be the Pat Sajak of this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, he was Wheel of Fortune, right? God damn,
Wheel of Fortune, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying. Yeah, this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Wonderville, and I'm trying to be our Pat Sajak for this New Year's episode of Wheel of Wonderville, and I'm also trying to invite people on Twitter to come join the stream, and it is a hell of a night.
Give us a tour while we wait for the first set.
Let me just say, we're live on twitch.tv/Wonderville NYC. Oh, gosh darn it, NYC. Join us. Woo! Okay. I tweeted that out if anyone feels like retweeting it. Okay. Yeah, I would love to give a tour of what we got here. There's like, you know what? I was on the server last night testing with y'all to make sure that we had everything up and running for this show, and there were things that I discovered existed that I had no idea. Here's a new one that I don't even know what this is, but I see command blocks, which means I should. Oh. Here we go.
Oh yeah, Snowball Showdown.
Snowball Showdown. Is this a game in Wonderville?
This is a Pico 8 game by Ayla Myers, and it was on our little Pico 8 cab for like a month or two.
Oh, this is fantastic. All the command block stuff that has been implemented in here is great. Oh, Chip Mood just put a bunch of cheese in the dispenser there. Let's see what else we got. This one I was pleasantly surprised to discover.
Broke it for real
yesterday. Didn't know this was a thing. This is, of course, a Minecraft version of Kung Fu Kickball, which I think needs to be reset. Kung Fu Kickball Fight. Here we go. Kung Fu Kickball, of course, famously by Whale Food Games, also known as Jonah, and one of the best, one of my favorite games to play at Wonderville, and not just because I once won a tournament, a Kung Fu Kickball tournament at Wonderville. Actually, it was Secret Project Robot then. That was before, in the before times. Oh man, I got scored on.
Did you get those 3D printed Kung Fu Kickball cabinets?
I didn't. No, that was we lost that one. Evan and I lost that competition. But this is a really cleverly implemented Kung Fu Kickball Oh man, I can't win though. Kung Fu Kickball in Minecraft. But also, it looks like PvP is on, or something.
Yeah. PvP is on.
Which is, I guess, makes sense for Kung Fu Kickball. That's kind of the whole point, right?
Well, normally PvP is off in the server, but it would have required a restart to turn it on, and I didn't want to restart.
Right.
So today, PvP is on. Be careful.
It's gonna get. It's gonna get weird.
Oh man, Chipu's really got me in the. Damn. All right.
Those are some
All right. He's got some moves.
cool looking visuals. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola commercial. Amazing.
Oh my god. So where is it? Oh, up here. This was something that I wasn't here for, but something that I truly admire and like is I don't know. I gotta go around. Mark, can you talk about this exhibit that I'm exploring right now? If you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah. So this was during the Alga Rave in Minecraft. So basically, Ethan, you played the first show that we did in the Wonderverse. Beginning of May. And then in June, we did another one with Live Code NYC. And Jason Shear from their group wanted to build out an exhibit. And so he made this graffiti room where, you can just throw up a sign with whatever you want on it. Truly or bust.
Yeah, I love this little kind of like interactive art exhibit here. Extremely clever for the confines of Minecraft. Great stuff. Let's see what else. Oh my god, getting punched. All right, let's see what else we got. The Wonderverse. It's a shame that it'll have to die. You know, it's like we're killing the Wonderverse tonight, replacing it with new hope for 2021.
Can someone explain to me how the hot lava works? I've never had the good fortune of burning down a server before, and I want to make sure that I'm really good at it.
So have you played Minecraft at all, like in survival mode?
I've only gone to the Donut Shoes Minecraft concert in Wonderville.
So So for non-Minecraft players, if you ever just turn on Minecraft for the first time, you basically start with like no items, no anything, and you have to kind of like build tools and weapons, and there's like zombies and things that can attack you. So you can die and you can kill other things. And there's elements like fire and lava, which will, destroy other things. In this server, that's all turned off because we wanted to build this amusement park. So we didn't want people to have to die or have weapons or anything like that. But I think there's something cathartic about taking out all of your anger for the year in this Minecraft world and just really burning it all down.
Yeah.
Everyone I mentioned it to is just really psyched.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, this entire server, this park, this Wonderville themed amusement park, the Wonderverse, it was initially built at the start of quarantine when everybody was on lockdown and there was no Wonderville patronage to be had. You could not visit Wonderville because of lockdown, and so in lieu of that, you guys made something really, really amazing and incredible. A sort of like a way to still get that Wonderville experience, but from your home. You can, as you can see here, I'm standing in front of the Black Emperor exhibit, which has got a really, really awesome representation of the road and sand trap of that our hero from Black Emperor, which I just noticed has a little Minecraft Steve head on him, has to traverse. And it's. I love that some of these are interactive, some of these aren't interactive, but even the ones that aren't interactive are like really, really well done. Case in point, over here, I see this little sign that says Particle Mace by our good friend Andy Wallace. And if you look up, wow, I love these these sculptures of the Particle Mace ships. Really, really cleverly done using Minecraft wool. What else we got? So here we have the Powerboat Italia. Was it Powerboat 88 Italia? No.
Powerboat Italia 88.
Powerboat Italia 88. This is a great, extremely clever game you have here. I think I might have broke it. No, it looks like it's good now.
There's a reset button if it's messed up.
Oh, okay, cool. Do I go down or up? No, you can only go down, right?
Well, you just gotta hit the button.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go in one of those carts and just
Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Can you just play this game like you just kick the ball over the entire server, or are you not playing kickball anymore?
No. Now this is Powerboat Italia, where where the normal Powerboat Italia game, you have to mash a bunch of buttons really fast to go faster than everybody else, and try and get ahead of other people, cut them off and stuff. And a super fun game that you might have seen probably at either MagFest or if you visited Wonderville before. Really fun game. And this one, it's super clever because there's like diverging paths, and you can press the levers to kind of get yourself ahead. So that's fantastic. Let's see. Oh, this is actually one of my favorite games here in the Wonderverse, Slam City Oracles, which is also. Tell us a bit about Slam City Oracles, Mark.
Yeah, this installation was built by Chris Hernandez. This is based on the game Slam City Oracles by Jane Friedhoff, which is a game, it's sort of like a Katamari style, get as many points as you can, where you're just bouncing on platforms and destroying different little characters and items and things. 2-player collaborative, so it's just really fun to bounce around and, break.
And it's also the interface for playing Slam City Oracles is just a nice big red button. So there's literally no way you could play it.
Counting everything through my camera now.
This exhibit works so good because you've got these nice bouncy slime blocks, which is a feature of Slam City Oracles, is trying to bounce trampoline-like on all the various worlds and platforms in Slam City Oracles.
Henry programmed that first platform that just shoots you really high up in the air.
Yeah, I noticed that it's definitely some command block stuff where it's like it must be like teleporting you a bunch of times in a row or something. But great game.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. What else?
Oh, this. I love this. Boy, Place to Bury Strangers. Couldn't play a cooler game at Wonderville. Yeah, Mark, I do not have all the details about this game. Please explain to the world about A Place to Bury Strangers.
So obviously in Minecraft you can tell this is a pinball machine, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, 100. Yeah, obviously. What else could it be?
What else could it be? So yeah, we took a 1950s electromagnetic pinball machine and transformed it into a Place to Bury Strangers pinball machine, which has like strobe lights and a fog machine and lasers. So it's the only like DIY pinball machine at Wonderville right now. And because it's a DIY pinball machine, it's often broken.
Yeah.
But when it's working, I think it's one of the best things at Wonderville. It's just fun to play a pinball machine that kind of like has a crazy light show.
Yeah, and sometimes a fog machine, and also it like screams incredible music at you while you play it.
Yeah, Place to Bury Strangers. I think like a bunch of their songs from across like 5 albums are on there.
Yeah, if you didn't mention it, A Place of Very Strangers is both a pinball machine and a band.
Yep. I mean, it was a band for a long time. The inspiration for this was at the Asbury Park Pinball Museum when I saw like AC/DC pinball and Metallica pinball, and I was sort of like, this band deserves a pinball machine.
That's so good. That's incredible. I'm kind of working backwards through the park here, but that's fine because here you have a nice, beautiful map, courtesy of the game Minecraft itself. Being able to have a map function, and you can see there's all sorts of stuff that like I haven't explored. I don't even know what this yellow box is on top of a mountain or something.
Oh yeah, that's hidden in the mountain.
Yeah, you've got a lot of secrets here. One that if I can, I maybe can share the game instead of my camera with me in it. I can show Rob at least, or maybe even the fans, a super secret, incredible art exhibit, or I don't even know what to call it, that you showed me yesterday that I was not expecting to see. Oh, before, yeah, this is as good a time as any to be talking about this. Oh, what did I get splashed with?
Oh, Henry's throwing out drinks.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Also, while you're here, Ethan, go under this deck. There's a bunch of signs.
There we go.
On the side of Wonderville, so under the stairs.
Yes, okay, there's achievements to be had. I saw this too, I had no idea.
Yeah, these are all jumping, they're jumping puzzles.
Oh my god, elbow bump god.
So Matt LePage made these.
Handle the Queen, so that must be Killer Queen. Cheating Death, that must have, I'm gonna guess, that must have something to do with, nothing good can come from this. That's my guess.
I wish I can tell you, I've only found like 3 of these.
Let's see, we got, Don't Deal with the Devil. Boy, I don't know what that one is. Training Day. Logo Motive. Boy. Logo Motive. Alright, that has something to do with either... I'm going to guess that has something to do with the big Death by Audio Arcade logo. No clue what that could be. Flew too close to the thumb. Oh boy, I really wish I had any sort of clue. And Outhouse Oaks, that must be a secret somewhere. But let's see, what else? You know what I wanted to show?
Stream.
Which stream are you watching? This one?
Well, I'm watching this stream, but that's why I was like, he's not saying the same words that he's reading right now. But now I see what's going on.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I wanted to show this. So here, I kind of went through the park backwards. We've got the Wonderville, the lovely real life location Wonderville, where this is an extremely kind of almost in a weird way creepily, impressively one-to-one redesign of the actual real-life Wonderville. It's a little scary how accurate this feels, standing in here.
You should go in the arcade, Ethan. I made some changes since yesterday.
That's right. I did know about this. I saw you post this online. Oh, there's a little...
There's what's amazing there.
Oh, yeah. All right. Heck yeah. Okay. You included a bunch of artwork to represent all of the games that you can play, and I'm so thrilled that I could probably name close to most of them. We've got, I don't know what this is.
So that's Armed and Gelatinous. We got that cabinet 2 days before quarantine.
Oh, really? So no one's really played it.
No one has really played it. It's really sad because it's great. So you get to play it soon.
All right. Next to it, of course, we have this game. I was actually just telling my boss at work about this game because of how incredible it is. This is Vec 9, a game that uses an actual real-life tank controller as its controller, and I believe a repurposed asteroid screen. Is that right?
Yeah, it's an asteroid screen.
Yeah.
Wait, like a literal controller of an actual in real life tank.
Yeah. Give us some more details.
Where the hell did you get that?
It's an M1 tank controller. He got it at like a Salvation Army in Florida. He got like 4 of them because he was like, in case I want to use this, I want to be able to have more of them.
Now, is this the only Vec 9 machine in existence? I mean,
no.
Oh, really?
It's the second Vec 9 machine. The first one is at Logan Arcade in Chicago.
Got you. And now there's a third one because we have it in the Minecraft Wonderverse.
This is the third one.
Yeah. Powerboat Italia, which I played earlier with Chiptune over here. Fantastic game. Who made Powerboat Italia?
Nick Santinello, Robisoft.
Oh, right. Awesome. Kung Fu
Here's
Kickball.
what
Oh, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Well,
Kung
I
Fu
was just
Kickball
gonna
with the new artwork because Jonah from Whale Clue Games got a sweet publishing deal if I remember correctly, and that includes some redesign on the art, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, that's coming out on Switch.
Yeah, it's coming out on Switch, coming out on all platforms, I believe. And go check out the trailer for Kung Fu Kickball. Rob, I interrupted you.
I was just inspired by the tank thing. I started thinking about game controls. And do you have any games that you've made along the way that like purposefully have horrible controls? And I don't mean QWOP. I mean like difficult. Like QWOP is one thing. That's like the controls are easy to figure out, but you can't use them. I mean like literally like difficult controls.
So in the bar, go straight ahead next to the bar, Ethan. Go the other way. And take a look at this game. This is purposefully made to be one of the most annoying and tedious games ever made. It's called the E-Cheese Zone. You can play it at echeese.zone. Anytime
Can you play it at home?
You have to. I think you can get it on Steam, though it takes like 70 hours to play this game. But I encourage you to play it.
Yeah, Ichi's Zone is really remarkable. Of course, I don't know if I'm thrilled to have learned that Cliffy Cheese is back.
Yeah, resurrected like Mr. Peanut.
Yeah, oh, that's right, yeah. So, Rob, if you didn't know about the saga of E-Cheese Zone and Cliffy Cheese, Cliffy Cheese actually...
talked about it before.
Yeah, Cliffy Cheese actually
Refresh
died.
my memory.
Yeah, Cliffy Cheese, this lovable little chap here, he died and was replaced by Cheese Friend, and E-Cheese Zone was a completely different game for a while, equally as frustrating, and maybe even more frustrating because you had to deal with a very sad cheesy bird, and it was very sad. It was a very sad game to watch and play. I did watch Mark play it on stream once, and it was quite delightful. And this game, whose name I don't remember.
Wait, which one? Dobotone?
Yes, the 4-player multicolored game.
Yeah, Dobotone by Video Gamo in Buenos Aires.
Yeah, that game is it also kind of has it's not particularly difficult to control, but it has an added feature, Rob, where you can mess with the game's like physics with these big knobs on it to make it harder. Literally at any time in the game, you can like make gravity like 10 times as strong, or like and literally just mess with your friends while you're playing it. But anybody can do it at any time. It's really, really fun. It's kind of like a Mario Party style like mini games game. We've got let's see. Particle Mace.
I gotta head out. I gotta head out and get some beers, guys. But I'm
All right.
I'm gonna stay.
Happy New Year,
I'm gonna
Rob.
stay on the call though.
Okay, sounds good.
No, I'm staying on the. I'm
you're
staying on the call. You as you can see, I'm driving right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Particle Mace by Andy Wallace.
Incredible game.
Incredible, absolutely incredible game. Black Emperor, who we watched Dustin get a super high score on during the fundraiser show. That was exciting. While you played drums.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I had no idea that you. I had no idea you played drums. That was really great, by the way.
Oh,
I
thanks.
was watching that live. It was really, really great.
It was funny because Carl and I had been practicing that for like 10 minutes at a time because it takes a lot, and we ended up playing for like 40 minutes, which wow, that was just like a lot of energy. But it was great.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Yeah, you guys absolutely killed it. In fact, I almost feel like you guys might have even more successfully done a video game live set than we did with Ape Out Live. It was so good, so well done. Slam City Oracles, of course. You could tell by by like this taco wearing glasses and a donut and a big bouncy ball. And all this cartoony visuals. Super fun game. Nothing good can come out of this. That's the name of this game, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Insanely difficult game. It's one of the hardest multiplayer games I think I've ever played. And second to that is probably Polygon Volleyball. Polygon. Volleyball? What is it called? Volleygon, right, yeah. And these two might be the hardest multiplayer video games I've ever played in my life. But both super fun. Another gravity flipping fun times. An extremely accurate representation of A Place to Bury Strangers, which I showed off earlier over in the Wonderverse. I got fire resistance. That's great. What is this? Oh boy, it says Ust.
Yep. Everything has to be a square, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know this game.
Okay, so this is Massive.
Okay.
Massive is a 4-player game by Matt Fry. It launched at MagFest 2020. So the first time I played it was at MagFest, and then it came back to Wonderville. It's 2v2, sort of like stealing the other player's mass and depositing in your goal.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like it. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Nest. I don't think I've played this one either.
Nest has been retired. Nest is Ken Amaret's game, better known as Chippopotamus.
Okay.
So all of Nest was made by stop-motion animated felt creatures.
No way.
And this whole arcade cabinet was made out of felt.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, we had it for like 7 years, and the felt started getting really gross.
Oh,
so I think
that makes sense.
Kind of like retire it.
Next to Nest, of course, we have the infamous Video Freak, which I have to remark, extremely clever with the bedrock blocks for the cabinet. Rob, have you ever had the chance to play Video Freak?
I have not.
Video Freak it's not necessarily a game. I mean, it is a game, but it blends it blurs the line between game and art installation, and it is it's basically an interactive AV machine that is that the interface of which is kind of like a non-stop Galaga shooter system. You can see here this little circle that has lines coming out of it. That's your like ship, and these spinning squares come down. But there's also all these knobs all over it. That Mark, can you explain what the knobs on Video Freak do?
Yeah, so Alan Riley, who we worked with on Video Freak, is a video artist, and he has like all of these complex analog video equipment. So we basically took one of his video feedback mixers and we extended the wires from the knobs that were on it up to the cabinet. So basically you're controlling what is, in a sense, an analog video mixer from the arcade cabinet. So you're getting like crazy feedback effects. There's chroma keying. There is all sorts of effects built into that.
Yeah, there's also knobs to control guitar pedals and stuff to affect the sound coming out of it. But most of the time that I've been, oh no, you should be able to put it back on.
Wait, what happened?
The place to bury strangers. Oh no, we can't do anything. We broke it. We broke it. I'm just gonna put it all in here. Somebody else will fix it.
Well, you know what? We're burning the place down tonight.
It's true.
Fine.
It's true.
All right, break it.
Every time that I have been in Wonderville honestly, every time I've been around Video Freak, I haven't been able to exactly thoroughly enjoy the audio portion of it because I'm usually here at a show, which would be on this stage here, or it's at MagFest. But it is a delightful game. Speaking of delightful games, a suspiciously 4-player Killer Queen back here. But Killer Queen, of course, if you've never played a Killer Queen, first of all, you can play at home. Just go on Steam and pick up Killer Queen Black. Although the machine that you have there, it's just the original Killer Queen, right?
Yeah, so Killer Queen Arcade and Killer Queen Black are pretty different. Killer Queen Black is actually 8 players. Sorry, I'm telling Henry what happened to the Place to Bury Strangers map. Killer Queen Arcade is kind of the original one, right? So you have 3 different ways to win. It's 10 players, 5-on-5. You can collect berries, bring them to the goal. You can fight the queen, or you can ride the snail all the way.
You can win by snail. There's economy, dominance, and snail, or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Killer Queen Black, because it's remote, right? It's a little different. Like you can throw berries. There's more weapons. There's like a sword and a battle mace and a shield. So it's kind of a different game. It's still kind of based on the same.
Oh, got you. But it is. If you can get 10 people on a Killer Queen arcade machine, I mean, honestly, if you've ever been to MagFest, you know that cabinet there's a line for people to play that. It gets heated. It gets absolutely heated. Is this a Typing Party?
That's Typing Party. That's
Typing
the guy
Party.
who introduces you. That's
right. That it's him. I thought he was the owl. But maybe I'm.
No, the owl's got a different name. I forget the owl's name.
Oh, got you. Typing Party.
Tell me about Typing Party because I love. I don't know what it's called. It's like
Typing of the Dead.
We used to have at Jam Space, and you had to type the things to kill the. Tell me
Typing of the Dead.
So Typing Party is a 2-player competitive typing game. There's 2 keyboards, and there's a bunch of mini games. There's like 9 mini games. Each one's a little different. Like one of them is sort of like Crossfire, where you have to type the word to shoot the ball to the other side. Another one, you're in a tank, and you have to type words to shoot in different directions. So it's always best out of 3. And Icarus Proudbottom is this guy who's guiding your experience. When you win, there's a little webcam that takes your photo. It's adorable. It's one of my favorite games.
It is. It is great. And in fact, I don't know if you have the VOD up somewhere from the fundraiser stream, Mark. But the little interview with the creators of Typing Party was really, really interesting, especially to learn that the main problem that they were trying to solve when making this game was what happens when you plug two keyboards into a computer. And he found out that the computer cannot discern one keyboard from the other. It treats them both as if they are one keyboard, which I've noticed when I'm playing this game. It's extremely cleverly designed so that there is very little, if not any, overlap between the characters that you have to type on either keyboard.
Yeah, it's so cleverly made. And what was funny was when they brought it to Wonderville, you had to have two people. Like, you couldn't play this one player. But then he added an AI, like, 2 months into its residency, which is incredible. I mean, because it must take some amount of hours to write an AI for a game.
Sure. Typing Party is a phenomenal game. Rob, I cannot wait for you to play it because
love stuff like that. You know I do.
I know. And
the weirder the better. That's what makes Death by Audio Arcade so awesome, because you're not giving us the same idea over and over. Like, everything is completely unique and different and strange and messed up and funny. And it's hard to do that nowadays because everybody's trying to be so original, yet you're somehow still even more. I don't even know how you guys do it. I really don't.
Who's this lovely chap we have here?
Oh, hello.
The Golem Bartender.
The Golem Bartender. Is this taking the place of anyone in particular, or is this some hired help?
I don't know if it's anyone in particular, because we have like a staff of 9 or so. So it's like not one. I remember
the bartender because when I first came into the world, I got off the train or whatever, and then I couldn't find the door. The door in the bar. Show them the door, Ethan. This is not an obvious. Like, how do you know that you're supposed to go?
You would have
no, not that door. In the bar. No. I came this way. In this way.
Yeah, the big one.
And then I go in the bar. And then you stand there and you're like, okay, now what? Well, and then even when I went through I couldn't figure out where the hell to go.
Yeah, so to be fair, it is exactly the layout of Wonderville in real life, which also isn't the most intuitive place.
Yeah, that door, right? The one to the left of the bar.
Yeah. If you have been to Wonderville, which Rob has not been to Wonderville before, then you wouldn't really know where is where. It is a.
In all fairness, it would be my bar, but I live in Boston.
Yeah, it's true. But I do have to say, it's like it is kind of creepy how well laid out this Minecraft recreation of it is. It's kind of it feels like you are actually in the bar. Like.
Are there bodies in the cabana? Like, what is happening right now?
We got a few folks hanging out in the cabana. And then also, I also wanted to point out we got Polycade over here, as you can tell that this is a game. Could you tell? Polycade, great. Lots of fun games on there. I really enjoy playing Lethal League on the Polycade game.
There was a Polycade on the auction.
Yes.
For the fundraiser.
Really, really impressive stuff. That thing went for a few hundred, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to... I don't remember.
Now, there is actually a kind of almost like a secret hidden game in this recreation of Wonderville that unless you have been to Wonderville before, you might not notice it to be a game in this Minecraft version, and that of course is Line Wobbler. Rob, could you tell that this is Line Wobbler?
Where is it? hold on. Let me shrink this down. Now I'm a joystick in honor of being on this stream. Where are you?
I'm in the bar, right? In where I would order a drink, right?
Yeah.
From this lovely gentleman. And then if I turn around and I stand like right here, right next to the cabana, there, like right about here, you'll find the Line Wobbler joystick, and
Really?
it's been recreated very faithfully by way of these torches that are
I was just
lining.
gonna say, is it the torches? Holy shit! Guys.
Yeah. So this is Line Wobbler, and then of course just above the door is where you have a big screen where you would play movies such as Beetlejuice or something. So this is Line Wobbler. It's a really I've said it probably a million times on various different streams, but I think one of the things that really attracts me to the Line Wobbler is that it can be configured in any sort of way, any sort of environment, and done. When you see it at MagFest, it's commonly in like a straight line that goes up. But I've seen it like installed in like a spiral, and when you install it above the bar like this, it has an interesting geometry to it, and every which way that you install it kind of subtly changes your experience with that game, which is one of the things that I find truly fascinating about Line Wobbler. And I love how you guys have it set up in the bar. Let's see, we're burning some time. We got about 20 minutes before the music's gonna start. And so
kicking the night off at 10.
Yes, you don't want to miss that. Tuxic is going to really bring the house down. Chiptune, thank you for the segue. Merch, of course. You set up a merch booth was set up. Rob, look at this.
Look at that, my friends.
Yes, Chunderfins, Rainbow Trash, That Andy Guy, Tuxic, Watch Out for Snakes, Floribaba, and Atrix. All the artists that are being featured tonight. And in fact, what's amazing is if you're in here, in the Wonderverse, if you come to the merch booth, which of course is right across the street from good old Wonderville, you can click these signs and look where in my chat box it says press T and click here to buy Chunderfins music on Bandcamp. I can literally click that message and it'll bring me to Chunderfins Bandcamp page in a browser window. Which is some really clever stuff.
Personally, I vouch for every single artist in that room.
Oh yeah, it is
Really,
going to be.
It. If you don't know it, go get it.
It's going to be a great night.
Yeah, you guys did a great job booking this.
Oh, thanks.
Ethan did all the booking.
I did do all the booking.
Yeah, it was sort of last minute. With the fundraiser happening, I feel like a lot of people on our side were a little burned out. So thanks for helping out.
No problem. Trust me, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's knowing musicians.
Actually, go through that door behind you.
I wanted to. I love this.
This is
What
new.
is it?
So during the summer when everything was kind of closing, we lost our wood shop, which was in Greenpoint. And at the same time, we had to create more outdoor seating at Wonderville. So we renovated the backyard and we added this wood shop. And we quickly realized we weren't using it at night. So we turned it into a streaming DJ booth.
Yeah. So if you've ever tuned into the nights where the Wonderville Twitch has had, say, for example, Chippopotamus performing some chiptune, he's done it from the Wonderville Woodshop right here, using this window as kind of like a DJ booth to everybody sitting out on the back patio. And but it is a functioning woodshop with everything you could need to do all sorts of cabinet building. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe when you have your co-op nights, you let people work on projects in here, maybe?
I mean, it hasn't happened because COVID has prevented co-op nights. But the hope is that the woodshop becomes sort of a part of the community. So, like, if you got trained on the equipment, you could come back here and use them.
Yeah, I cannot wait to one day be able to head over to Wonderville down in Brooklyn and basically build a guitar in here. Is really my dream. I would love to build a guitar in the Wonderville woodshop.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, and then you got the back patio here, and then this is how you enter the theme park. Like I said, I think I went a little bit backwards based on where I started when I loaded the world. But there's tons of other things to explore. I see Witch Ball is over here.
Oh yeah, Witch Ball that no longer is at Wonderville, actually.
Right. I don't think I ever actually had the chance to play Witch Ball. I might have had the opportunity, but I just never did.
So what happened to it was one of our bartenders opened up another bar called All Night Skate. It's themed around a 90s roller rink, so they have their own arcade. And they have a second floor balcony, and Witch Ball's a half cab. So it was too low of a ceiling to put any of our normal size cabinets, but Witch Ball fits perfectly. So we moved Witch Ball over there and another arcade called the Dream Box. And so, you know, we hope to, like, as we build more cabinets, be able to partner with other venues to kind of, like, have more DIY arcades around the city.
Yeah, this is something that you guys talked about on the fundraiser stream, which is DBA Arcade is hoping to kind of branch out and deposit some arcade machines with other bars and venues, which I think is a great idea. I can't wait for more places in New York or maybe elsewhere to enjoy the DBA Arcade love.
Yeah, I mean, it'll depend on what happens after COVID. Obviously, a lot of arcades are, you know, have questionable futures, but I think it would be nice to be like, hey, you know what? Instead of getting a Simpsons machine or a Mortal Kombat machine, don't you want, like, one of these one-of-a-kind art pieces?
All right, Rob, this is what I am really super excited to show you. Oh my God, Rob! Okay. Look at you. I'm like focused on Minecraft, and I keep like missing out on all the filters that you're changing, and you are now literally an arcade machine. So I think what I need to do real fast is instead of I can share my screen as well. Share my game. And I wonder, Mark, if you click on my new stream that doesn't have my face, like the screen share screen, you should be able to get my audio as well.
Let me tell you, I have some breaking news.
Oh yeah?
Did it hot off the presses? I just got a text from a friend of mine. He just got his stimulus check deposit.
Wow! Ooh. Holy moly!
Just so you know.
Well,
$600 in the account.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I don't know if you're able to get that.
First. It's there.
It is? Okay. So Rob, 24-hour drone. 24-hour drone is a project spearheaded by Mark here. Yes, is that true?
Yes, I built this whole thing. Well, the 24-hour drone in real life.
Yes.
I don't know if I came up with it because it sort of started happening in a bunch of places at the same time. I wanted to book a show where the musicians had to overlap, like they were forced to play with another musician, and just do that for 24 hours.
Right.
So we did it 24 hours the first year, then we did 12 hours the last 2 years.
So this is like a drone music concert. Is what it was, with overlapping artists, which would make sense.
I'm going to turn Metro down so we can hear you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sounds good. Rob, are you watching my... Not my... Are you watching
your shared screen with you in the corner?
My shared screen. Okay. Not... click out of that, or click the other screen in Discord that has Minecraft on it.
That's what I'm looking at the Minecraft one.
Without my face on it.
Oh, there's a without your face on it one.
Yeah, if you just click on the screen, it might zoom out so you can see all the streams. Or if you click. All
right, yeah. Now I got it.
Now you should be able to hear me too. You should be able to hear the music in Minecraft, or hear the.
Yes, I do. Now I hear it.
So Mark built this all in Minecraft's like built-in wiring engine called Redstone, and it is an interactive drone music generator.
Oh my god.
With these inside there, those little brown blocks are called note blocks. They make different sounds based off of what kinds of blocks they're sitting on top of, and he's got these constant redstone signals being driving these things.
Wait, are the redstones the connectors?
Yeah, so they're sending signals to these note blocks that are triggering them to make sounds.
Dude.
How incredible is this?
It's pretty. It can be infinite. That's what's so incredible about it.
That's what Mark said. Is that it could be
take a stopping
infinite,
point.
and he had to stop himself.
Yeah. The other cool thing is in Minecraft, every different block makes a different sound. So like dirt is kind of like a bass, and like grass is like a cymbal. There's all different sounds you can get out of different blocks depending on what you use.
So,
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I'm literally overwhelmed just thinking about the possibilities. Like,
Yeah.
this is insane, dude.
I just love how you managed. I gotta step away because it's so loud. And that's the thing. The reason it's so far off and not inside the park is because it would just be annoying to everybody inside the park. But I have to say, what is really amazing to me about this is that you managed to put almost like an AV art installation in Minecraft. Which is something, Rob. We just had Glowmag on our show. I'm sure Glowmag would be thrilled with this idea of doing sort of in-game audio-visual projects. Really, kudos, Mark. This brings me. You know me. You and I are kindred spirits. We like the weird. We like the experimental, and this gives my life joy. Just knowing that this exists, at least for the next 2 hours.
Well, thanks, man. I had a really good time building it. I would love to do a show of audio in actual Minecraft.
Yeah, I think that would be great. This is something to work on in the future. Maybe even like a marathon build-off where interesting Minecraft art installations. I think that's something in our future for sure.
There's a lot of stuff in our future, guys. I know. There's a lot of stuff in our future, and yeah, it's stuff like that that just sets you really apart. I mean, that is so cool, that thing. And
yeah,
wow. Yeah. Stupid pandemic. Get out of here. I want to go to Wonderville.
All right, I am going to stop sharing my screen, and you can go back to my camera view. But we are getting pretty close to the start of our actual show.
It's 7 minutes of. In 7 minutes, Tuxic is going to help usher in your new year.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Wonderville. My God.
Tuxic set is super cool.
Yeah, we got to preview it a little bit. But I guess before then, I think the only thing left to do is to show off Henry's incredible minecart system, which we always love to marvel at whenever we're in this world, where you can click into this cart here, and you have all these buttons with all these different train stations, essentially. I'm going to go to Boba Central, which I think is not too far away from here. But scripted entirely for Minecraft. I believe it checks when you reach a station, it checks if you have reached the correct station, and then if it's not the correct station, it ushers you along or something.
Yeah, I mean, this is more of a Henry question, but every button is connected to a space, and so all of the tracks have switches, and they're all set according to what button is pressed.
Yeah, it's really, really wild. We have a special guest joining us right at the almost at the top of the hour. We have I sent out an invitation to all of our musical guests that they can come and join us in the chat whenever they wanted. That Andy guy is here.
Hello.
Hey.
Greeting, that Andy guy.
How's it going, dude?
Doing pretty good.
Did you get your workout in for the night?
Boy, did I. I feel wrecked, but that's fine. I've got bad food to make up for it, and I'm ready for this show. You know what I mean? Yeah,
this is really. First of all, thank you for working on your show. Oh yeah, thanks. 5 minutes. Thanks for working on your set and getting it to us. I'm super excited to jam out to it later to help us. You know, in fact, you're playing at 11:30, which means that you are like your set is going to end with a countdown to New Year's, pretty much.
Holy, whoa! I was about to say some choice words. I don't know if that's allowed, but hey, we're out here. I didn't even realize it. I was actually about to ask when my set was again, so I could be ready to play that.
Yeah,
but I'm honored.
yeah. Thanks so much.
I'll say this. I once saw Andrew WK play a New Year's Eve set. And Andrew WK did the countdown, but he didn't do 10, 9. He did 90-second countdown.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
When you get to the last 20 seconds of a 90-second countdown, the world starts going pretty wild. So I don't know if anybody's willing to try a 90-second countdown. We're not going to pretend like we came up with it. It was Andrew WK, but everybody has to count along. 90, 89. It's really overly dramatic, and I think it works for the weirdness of Wonderville. But it all falls on that Andy guy because it kind of creeps on your set, you know.
But then of course, Tuxic is. We got 3 minutes until Tuxic's set starts, and then. We're gonna bring Chunderfins actually on. Chunderfins will be performing live, which is a super delight. We got that worked out last night or the night before. Watch out for Snakes if you've ever seen him, or if you haven't seen him, he's an incredible synthwave artist that rocks out with a guitar. And yeah. That Andy guy, Andy, who's right here on the chat with us. Your set is really good. I almost listened to the whole thing, and then I realized I should probably wait till the show tonight instead of listening to the whole thing right now. But you really funked it up.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Did you guys? I just gotta say, hey, Sam Mulligan is in chat, and he's saying he saw Andrew WK play a New Year's Eve show at the Paradise, and he did a 666-second count.
Holy,
That's incredible.
Very on brand.
Thank you, WK, for existing. Yes. At midnight, stick around because Rainbow Trash is going to usher in the new year with us and be the soundtrack to us burning down this entire establishment. And then good old Floor Baba is gonna play us out at 12:30. Yes. So we got about it looks like less than a minute until the show starts. Do you think we're
60,
ready?
59.
Oh my God!
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
So everyone knows we're gonna go silent during the sets.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
I'm gonna bounce so I can eat and also bounce to this music. So
awesome! Thanks for stopping in, Andy. And be sure to come back if you want to come back around like 11:20 something. Then maybe we can get a word in with you before your set.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Heck yeah! All right. I'll see you soon.
All right then. Later. Beep, beep, beep.
All right. I'm gonna fade out Metro and I'll bring in Tuxic. Anything to say before we start?
Almost Happy New Year, everybody.
Almost Happy New Year. Enjoy Tuxic. We'll see you on the other side.
as the cycle restarts, a light is shining, drawn to its center, reaching in. The warmth of a fire, the chill of a breeze, the seconds to hour, I open my eyes. Now don't tell the story, it's wicked, delusive, shameful and worry. Nothing can stand for, can't good of times when the truth is still out there. But we're all damn greedy, hoping for existence, embracing ignorance. We're all out of time, thirst to the portal of this iteration. Turn towards the light, as kept telling me my heart, rushing through to be the first to witness live the universe. Story starts, the music ends, all busy thoughts start to come in. This isn't it, promise time, it doesn't fit, where is the shine? Panic started to take hold, mind shivering from cold. For before me lay the world, bare and empty, left to burn. Why did I run towards the light? Was it worth it all this fight? I can't regret what has been done, pushed to the shadows by the sun. It's found it. It'll be out in no time. Everything will be perfect. It'll feel just fine. What a wonderful sky we're watching. What a wonderful sky we're watching. Trouble following you, and bring the most good news. Can you wake up now? Can you wake up now? On a torturous way to hell, to look at where we fell. Oh, we could not have known sacrifices needed to atone. What a wonderful dream you're having. What a wonderful dream you're having.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. That was Tuxic you just heard, all the way from France. Tuxic. Oh, I could. Oh no. Oh, well, hold. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Sorry. I just freaked out because I heard my own voice, and it was because I'm listening to the Twitch stream, and so I started hearing an echo, and I got confused. Anyways, we now have Chunderfins on the call with us. James himself. James, hi. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. Ready to play some chip tunes.
Ready to chip some tunes and cliff some cheese. I'm about to cliff some cheese right now. If you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, then just look at this handsome fellow over here. I'm like both interacting in Minecraft and with the Twitch chat and this call that we're on. But hey, Chunderfins is going to be performing live for us tonight, which is super, super exciting. How, James, has your 2020 gone? It's like the worst question to ask on tonight.
I don't think it's been my favorite year. I think there have been better ones, actually.
Aw, come on, why not? I'm kidding.
I don't want to get into it, but it's
it's all good. We've all had a horrible, terrible year. The worst year ever, kind of.
Certainly the worst one I've been around for. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're gonna make things a lot better by listening to your music, by being here with friends. We got everybody in Twitch chat hanging out. I'm gonna do a shout out to everybody in the Minecraft world. If you're listening, can I get a woo in the chat? I'm also gonna go say, can I get a woo in the Minecraft chat? Oh yeah, here we go. James, can you tell the kind people everywhere in this world and in this party where people can find, say, your music or any of the other awesome things that you're doing?
If you go to, I think it's chunderfins.bandcamp.com, you can find some of the tunes I'm going to play for you very shortly. Yeah. And I'm just at Chunderfins at Twitter and at most places.
I would highly recommend following James or following at Chunderfins on Twitter, because not only will you see some incredible artwork that James is capable of, but James is also making a game. I think I failed to mention that to Mark here. James is a game dev now.
Oh wow, I'd love to see what you're making.
Yeah,
thanks, man. It's slowly come together. It's taken a little longer than I thought. I'm starting to think I won't be able to make. It won't be done in October of 2019, like I originally.
Oh, really? Dang. But no, it's truly delightful stuff. But you know what? We're getting there. In fact, we're a bit past. No, we're not over scheduled. This is our show. We can do what we want, and in fact, we will. But yeah, James, if you're ready to rock, then we are.
All right. Want me to plink a few notes? Make sure. All right. Do you got my audio and everything?
Go ahead. It's all you. I'm going to turn us off, Ethan.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
I'm going to get started then.
Cool.
Fly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Just take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. It's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. Hi, this is the Chunderfins. I'm gonna play some chiptune music for you now.
is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
All right, I want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. Let's give it up for Tuxic, who came out and kicked ass right before me on stage. And I want everyone to stick around for the legendary Watch Out for Snakes coming up next. I've got one more song for you. This song is dedicated to everybody.
Come on, run away. You don't have to stay. We're nearly out of time, but you're doing fine. So stay on track and don't look back. Just feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Everybody's supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. We're just supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, 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 supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Everybody's supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. We're just supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Don't you know we really have to go to a place where you can feel my heart just race. Let's go, everybody! Supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Everybody's supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. We're just supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, 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 supersonic racing. Everybody, everybody. Thank you. Stick around for Watch Out for Snakes.
Wow, that was incredible.
Wow! Oh my God!
Yeah. That really, 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 really good.
Such a cool set.
Speaking of cool sets, James, what a cool set!
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
thanks,
you.
James.
Oh hey, Chunderfins.
Hello.
Another cool set.
So what do we have coming up next? We've got that Andy guy
Well,
at
we have-
11:30, and
let's see.
then we have New Year's Eve. We have a light show, fireworks show happening at midnight at the stage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
In fact, if that Andy guy
And then
can jump in the chat right
we
now.
have
Hello.
Rainbow Trash at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, just all good music. But I'm really excited. I'm excited for the stuff you're doing inside of Minecraft as accompaniment, because I know how hard you all work to do this stuff. How long did it take you to put this latest showcase together? The Minecraft part of it all.
The Minecraft, we didn't change much in Minecraft for this. Ethan booked all the music, but this park has been.
Oh, so you already had the effects?
No. In fact, there is. Yeah, we have a special surprise at the end of right at the end of the year that Henry, the Wonderville or Wonderverse in-house technician, put together a surprise for the end of the year that I think he developed in one night, and that night being last night, because I was like in here testing last night, and he was working on putting it together, and it is going to be a treat when you all see it. I hope that I don't screw it up, and I shouldn't. I'm going to stay right here. But yeah, we have that Andy guy coming up next. That Andy guy is welcome to jump in chat either right now or also maybe even after his set. But
I'm actually here now.
Heck yeah, I summoned him. In fact, now's a really good opportunity, Andy, for you to gush to Chunderfins, who was here in the call with us. Because I saw you kind of going nuts over his over Chunderfin's set.
I've been going nuts this whole time. Every set so far has been godlike, and I'm gonna just go ahead and drop my set now. We'll let Rainbow Trash go. And
No.
No.
Sorry. You're gonna have to play.
All right. I'm just playing, but yeah, that's some tough acts to follow. I also feel bad that it's not a chiptune set. I'm like, oh crap, I messed up.
No,
it's
fine.
But
it's just about music.
No, I'm actually going to say right here. I really did get to preview a bit of that Andy guy set that y'all are going to hear, and y'all are not ready for that Andy guy set.
Jeez.
In fact, I would even say, "Oh no, here comes that Andy guy."
Perfect.
Which, by the way,
my bad, Rainbow Trash. I didn't mean to scare you. It was a joke.
Which, by the way, if you haven't heard that Andy guy's album, "Oh no, here comes that Andy guy," that is a killer album. I revisit it a lot. I love that album.
Much love to you for that.
Hey man, But yeah, in fact, I believe we're pretty right on schedule. It's probably a good time to start that set, Mark.
Yeah. Shall we kick it off?
Yeah, let's kick it off.
That is so much wilder than we anticipated.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my god.
all right, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it off. Everybody, get ready for that Andy guy.
up. Fuck you, old rock, all that's the shit we rolled up. From the sidewalk, might drop it in the toilet. Fuck it, roll it, this beat so good you think that someone stole it. But we don't got no numbers in the title. Oh, look at what I did there, I'm so spiteful. I turn heads like a DJ, twist their dial. Right now I need a retrain, where's your Bible? Give myself to the gas pit, break my spinal. Those NYU kids red shit, falling titles. The energy I felt there got me fucked now. Cause now I think I might have some kind of love now. I didn't expect Check 1, 2 is the mic on. Check on you with the vibe on. Check like Coca-Cola. Check like Carolyn Pola. Check 3, 4 is your rock on. Double check, make sure you're the right one. Only got one night, so do you hear right now? If you need a bad bitch with an iPod. Give a fuck my schedule says. I won't give a fuck, so fucking dead. Give a fuck my schedule says. My blood, you don't piss so sad. Give a fuck my schedule says. I won't give a fuck, so fucking dead. Give a fuck my schedule says.
Fuck Notch, fuck Musk, and I'll piss on Zed.
future, a Lexus, Frigazoid, future, a Lex, Frigazoid, future, a Lexus, cool, back home for a minute, just Frigazoid, future, a Lexus, cool, back home for a minute, just sliding through. Wife on the right hand side, floating high with a couple bad friends, you know how we get down. In the city at a 615, city at a 615. From a big grid, rims 20 inch, black on black, window 10. In the city at a 615, city at a 615. Born in Gary, Indiana 219. Now I put it down East Coast NY, Midwest game, Southern twang, switch it up like I was switch lanes. I'm cool and I'm cruising, my head in the clouds. In the music city with the music up loud. This music down. Touch it, better cut that knob back up. I know you don't wanna work a job that sucks. You might wanna hit the city with a squad that's us. Gotta get it in the 615. Get it in the 615. Everything gets gentrified. Another condo full of hipsters, right? You won't ever be dressed. Interstate Nemo. Always burn. In a back road, get away from this.